Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a good screen. Tangos. Takes the three. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shields. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quicker.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. Astamelli takes a three. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Outside Mirotic. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shields drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And there's the pass to Melly. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
This one for 3. That one doesn't go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. The visitors with the ball, trailing here by 8.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they could improve upon.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good.
The line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Mirotic has a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Melly. Trains the three-pointer. Melly's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kaminsky inside. It's tipped. Here's Pangos. Hasn't made one yet. Shields hands it from downtown.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
54 seconds left to play here in the first. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the paint. Outside from Heritage. Pick off in midair. And here comes the break. Pulls up for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Pangos. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And they're really going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Nice move. Nifty move. Misses at the rim.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a...
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 16. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And Caboclo pulls it down.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Connects from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Tries it from 19. Planitka. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they play with so far, valuing each possession.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Caboclo. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hall. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Count that bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Tries it from the top of the key. Basket counts.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Caboclo. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Good. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Beyond the arc. No good that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Low. Offline from the top of the key.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Sinks the triple.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Passes it to Caboclo. Panitka. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Low. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Driving to the basket. 1:06 left in the first half. Lets it fly. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Poitras. Here's Hall. Buries the long-range jumper. Hall's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
The tray, and the three ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good on the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Cabot. Here's Dozier. Panitka. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thank you for joining.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
All right, now I think. And that about wraps.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. They set the screen. Fades and shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pass to Pangos. Pulls it up. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Cranes the three-pointer.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Melly. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Melly's got 9. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Shields. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. To the wing right side and stolen by Mirotic. Knocked loose. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes
Launches it.
2 minutes.
Drills it from outside.
Number 7.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
From the arc. That shot off the mark. Gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Pass to Nunley for the lead. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Nunley. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple. Nunley's got 6 in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Six to shoot. Pass to Kaminsky. Plays it up and banks it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Poitras. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Nunley. He got it up. And he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third.
The previous play is under review.
The play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
It takes good vision, and it takes good decision-making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
First team foul.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Really left alone that time.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Low. A three-pointer, no good. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Dozier. There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Caboclo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And they're running. Low. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Planitka. A 3-ball. Pass to Caboclo. For 3. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Over to the wing. Low. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Caboclo, the pass to Dozier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stumped.
Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Planitka. The pass to Dozier. Planitka. They swipe it. To take the lead. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Caboclo. 51 seconds left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Poitras. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the centers. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Substitution on the floor.
And so here's the home team. Out to the wing. Here's Dozier. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
We have the NBA coming up. great to have you with. And in this young season, Richard, we're already seeing the evolution of some trends from last year.
Yeah, for one thing, the emphasis is on length. If you're small for your position now, you have to be so highly skilled. And even then, if you're a defensive liability, it's going to be a problem with all the switching that goes on.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
The three, Diallo, and the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Pangos. Covered by Diallo. Lets the three fly. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Brown with a screen. Fader on the way. And it's James with the three. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Mirotic. Fires it. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Covered by Diallo. Off the mark there with a three. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hey, puts up a three. And it's Mirotic with a rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
From deep three-point land. Diallo outside. Back to Brown. And they're on the break. Fires for 3. The rebound by Diallo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Brown. James outside. And they're running. Here's Mirotic. He buries it from 3.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Diallo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to James. The fader. No good on the shot. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Puts up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
There's a screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Mirotic. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Diallo with the ball. James outside. The shake. And he hits the jumper. James has got 5. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
They're up by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Melli. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Melli gets the bucket.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's a Kobo. Off target from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 3 ball. And he buries his first look.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. They set the pick, launches it, gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Walker for 3, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. They set a pick. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Here's a Kobo. 6 points for him. Buries it from 3. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. Oh, from deep. Drops in the 3. Hall's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 9. A deep 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. This one for 3. Walker covering. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Akobo. Clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The steal. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh,
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And there's James from the arc, sinks the tray. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That one goes in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
No good from outside. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Pass to Diallo. Brown with a screen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And they're on the run. The pull-up J. That one rolls around and rims out. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pulls it from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 5. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Pangos. The 3. No good. For 3, James on target from range. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. From deep three-point range. Fades. The shot off that time. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Over to the left wing. Baseline jumper. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Covered by Diallo. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah,
that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots over Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Walker. Off target from 3-point range. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Akobo. He's got 9. The 3 is up. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Pangos. .29 seconds left to play in the third.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Lloyd misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Pangos. Walker covering. Pangos good. Pangos has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18, and we'll have the start. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Walker for 3. The shot misses. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Takes it inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Akobo. Hits the 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jacks up a 3. Walker covering. Drains the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Tries the spin move. Lloyd. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Nice shot by Walker.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
To the wing on the left. Walker covering. The three. The rebound by Hall. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen beyond the arc. Akobo gets the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
From behind the arc. It's a rebound by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Akobo. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Akobo. He drops it from range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Hall. Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Akobo. Counted from distance.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
So they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him.
Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Manajunas in at the center. And the cheer by Manajunas.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now James. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. James defending. The three. Nunley can't get it to go. The fader. James misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James kicks to Diallo. Three-pointer on the way. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Pass to Nunley. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy guy open, and they just got burned.
The pass to Watchera. Three-pointer. Outside, James. Passes it to Watchera. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. And he dunks it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Dishes it to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. Pass to Nunley. Jacks up a three. Watchera with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here is James. The screen from Brown. A shot by Watchera, no good. A pull-up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's James. Here's Watchera. Pass to Diallo. Inside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Brown kicks to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Watchera can't convert off the spin.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
He was all alone on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From outside the arc. Here's Brown. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
To the right side. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Kaminsky is screen on James. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Off target from outside. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Nunley. Lets the 3 fly. Eunice grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Diallo with it. Eunice has a screen for Diallo. Driving inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
17.
They're up by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've got James out there with Diallo. And it's Eunice in at the 5, down low. James, the pass to Eunice. Diallo with it. Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here we go. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Cuts off the pass. We've got Blossingame, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot. It's good from long range. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from three has been critical for this young man's career.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes to Hall. Here's a Kobo. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Kobo's got 6 in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. Still without a basket. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Kobo's got his 3rd basket of the night. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
To the paint. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Hall. Got all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's a Kobo. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Dozier. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they're trending downward at the wrong time. You'd like to finish the season on a high note, but they do have the talent to quickly pivot.
They set the pick. Pass to Blossom game. Here's a Kobo. Connects from three-point range. Kobo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Launches it. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. .43 seconds left to play here in the half. Now the pass to Hall. Here's a Kobo. 12 points for him. Hall passes to Walker from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. This is it to Kobo. The tray. The rebound by Kobo. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. You're leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey, everybody.
Well, I think for the whole team, slipping and sliding a bit down the ranking with a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
Absolutely.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Nunley. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. 10 points in the game so far. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsara into the shooting guard position. James, the pass to Watsara. 5 on the clock. The screen from Brown. Here's Diallo. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky is screen on Brown. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Diallo. He averages about 5 points a game. Fires away from outside. And James pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Fires for three. That one's not going to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Looking to end the run. Nunley pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Got that one up quick. He's got 15.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Watsara. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Owatara.
So he gets them both. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Fires from way outside. Adiunas grabs the miss. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Watsara. And there's the pass to Diallo. Passes it to Watsara. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Nunley's shot is good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 45 left in the third.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys to the bench. They are pumped up.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
James, right side. Here's the break. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. No coverage that time. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
There before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. From deep three-point land. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Hands it from downtown. Arcobo's got 15.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Outside, Walker. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Here's Nunley, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nunley's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Kemba Walker and his bossing game with the 4. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Akobo. Bangs home the trifecta. Akobo's got 21 in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Lloyd. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And they pick up 2. He has 35.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Akobo. That's good.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
From deep three-point land. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Pass to Nunley. 3-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the screen. There's the steal. From deep three-point territory, connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The three hits the three-point bomb. Alcobo's got 33.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Feeds away. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while.
Good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
This one for three, and again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson, viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening. You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Over to the left wing with the fadeaway. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. All sorts of time, and the jumper falls for him. Alcobo's got 40 points.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Puts up a deep three. That shot off. Now, Kaminsky. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
74.
And boy, they really...
question. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. 6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Nunley. Fires the 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
There's no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Pass to Pangos. Here's the pick. Here's Mirotic. Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's green. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Picked by Kaminsky. For 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Drills it from deep. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Pangos good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fires hitting the triple. Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
From downtown, nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer. Here's Pangos. 5 to shoot.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach just got that frown on his face? I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
It's the end of the first with a... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
He shoots. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Hall. Counted from distance. Hall's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Dozier. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot on the way. First shot won't go. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hall. Drills the baseline jumper. Hall's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Dozier. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
It's picked off. Fast break, here we go. Melly with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot. Offensive board. Knocks down the triple. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. Hey, expanding his range. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Offline with a 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Hall. Give him 8 points now. The three is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. He tries the three. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Away team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team takes a three. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep. Can't get it to drop. There's the steal. Got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the home team. Mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the visiting team.
They're shooting lights out.
Glad you could join us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Pangos. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And the shot goes in.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Wing shot on the way. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. And here they come. Up ahead. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Offensive rebound. Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Fader on the way. Hits the trifecta. He's got 16.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 19 points in the game.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And the jumper is good.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Picked by Kaminsky. Launches a 3. from beyond the arc and then some.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. This is the jumper.
2 minutes.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Pangos has got 9.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Launches a 3. That one is off. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Nunley. No points yet. Pass to Kaminsky. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Launches it. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Pangos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 12 points for him. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice move. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
It's intercepted. Here they come with numbers in transition. Pass to Kaminsky to the left side wing. With 1 on the clock. And he drives in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Lots of room. And down it goes. 2 points. Here's Dozier. Here's Caboclo. They swipe it. Here we go. All alone. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Four on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Caboclo. He buries it from 3. Caboclo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Dozier. There's the triple. No good.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the first one at the line is good. And he's good on the second. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
There's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
No way he's going to pass that shot. Like the D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Crafty move. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Caboclo. Jacks up a 3. Buries it down low.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points. Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Dozier. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the wing on the left. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. Tipped. Out on his own on the break. Pass to Caboclo. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 43 seconds left in the game. It's going to go the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Caboclo.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a map.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
From downtown, it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pangos. Fires away from way outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Thank you, everyone.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on $2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And, well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Who's watching it?
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
There's a screen by Modiunas. Shot's good by Watsura.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Brown with the screen on Mirotic. They get it back. Tries again, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, boy, they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
A nice shot by Pangos. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Scooped up. The pass to Melly. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Watara. Good on the three-point shot. Watara's got 6 points.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Melly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to James. Brown sets a screen for James. And the 3 ball is good. James! Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Pangos. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shields. They grab their own miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
It's stolen.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's Watara. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the wing. Here's Pangos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
First personal foul, second team foul.
A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. The pass to James. Here's Watara. 9 points in the game so far. It's good from long range. Watara's got 12 in the game.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
A 3 for Mirotic. A three-pointer is right on target.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim from past the arc. Stepango. Right side, Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. To the inside. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Sinks the triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Pangos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Watara. 18 points for him.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Pass to Melly. For the 3, traps in the tray.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Watara. Drills the three-pointer. Watara's got 21 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In the corner, it's James. And they're moving it up. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the lights out in this one, 77%. This is it to Watchera. Fade away. No good on that one. Here's the break. Here's Hall. Here is the open three to cap the break. Hall's got himself on the board with 3 there. A tight game here in Orlando. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Watchera, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the pass to Boythus. Shoots. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Lloyd, right wing. Here's a Kobo. That's up a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And a wide open look for Walker. Sinks the 3-pointer. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Corniche, the pass to Okobo. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Okobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need this. Connects from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Okobo's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Hines. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Low, guarded by Walker. Pass to Poitras. For 3. Corniche with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They set the pick. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside, Walker. Passes to Lloyd. The pass to Corniche, out left to the wing. Here's Akobo. Drills the three-pointer. Akobo's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the middle. It's picked off. And they're on the break. Launches the three. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Hall. Shot to stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be.
Okay, now we've got some time. And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Pangos. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 down low. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Brown. Shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. From the arc. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 27 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. On the wing, James. Here's Watsura. 27 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. James kicks to Moniunas. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
From past the arc. Outside from Heritage. And stolen by James. One-on-one fast break. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Shields. From the top of the key, he buries it. 5 points in the game. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Passes it to Diallo. Brown with the screen on Mirotic. Now here's Diallo. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
James looking it over. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 6 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The pass to Wachera.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. The screen from Brown. Lets the three fly. A shot by Wachera, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kicks to Mirotic from deep three-point land. Yunus grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Pangos. James covering. A nice shot by Pangos. 11 points in the game.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Brown sets a screen for Yunus. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
And here's Walker outside. That one misses.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by Pangos.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Okobo looking over the floor. There's 21 seconds left in the third. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Picked away. Here's Melly. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Corniche, and it's Walker in at the 1. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Pangos passes to Melly. Hands it from downtown. Melly's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Yunus a screen on Mirotic. Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lloyd's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Melly. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Pass to Corniche. Out to the right wing. Here's Lloyd. Bangs home the trifecta. Lloyd's got 6 in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Gets an open look and hits.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Low Guarded by Walker.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Okobo. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer knocks down the three ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Low, guarded by Walker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Nice efficiency there. Passes it to Hines. Here's Poitras. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
3 points.
Here's Okobo. There's a screen by Mona Yunus. A 3-ball. And there's the pass to Okobo. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Outside, Walker. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Okobo. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Poitras. Here's Hall. The offensive rebound. And the 3-ball is good.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Okobo. Outside, Walker. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Poked loose, and it ends up out of bounds.
Away team ball.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. David, thank you as always.
The visiting team.
And that'll do it, folks.
For some NBA basketball on, and both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Brown. Brown with a screen. Three-pointer. Out to James. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Takes the three. The rebound by Diallo. Brown with a screen. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Right wing. Clock at 6. Brown with a screen. James inside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Takes a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James outside. No one near him. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's a screen. Pass to Kaminsky. On the take. To halt the run. Shoots a fadeaway. Hauled in by Brown.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. Spins. There's the drive. Kept alive. James outside. The fader connects from downtown. James has got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Nunley. Back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky, a screen on James. From down in the low post, it goes.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Kaminsky. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes back up. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. 4-3. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Nunley over Diallo. Second chance effort. And a missed layup. Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It doesn't go for him.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Hall. Oh, he picked him clean. He's off on the layup. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Puts up a 3. That shot off.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Walker. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Walker for 3. The shot, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Over to the left wing. Here's Dozier. Sinks it from distance. Dozier's got 7 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Walker's shot is off. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the left wing. Lets it fly. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
He shoots a 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Now here's Walker. Just 5 on the clock, and there's a pick. Driving inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Caboclo. No points so far. He takes it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Walker. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Here's Walker. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Shot clock at 6. Here's a Kobo. Sinks that one from the post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the wing, right side. Right wing. Going inside, and that one's good. Dozier. Dozier's got 11 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Walker for 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Here's Dozier.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fires the 3. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
And changing gears now. Glad you could join us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. With the fadeaway.
Away team foul. Number 2. First personal foul.
Now, here is James. Driving in. And slammed. Dunked by James.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Nunley gets it to go.
Assistant, number 7.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Releases. Can't hit that one.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And that one is hammered home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Diallo outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 11.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Fades away. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to James. Brown, a screen on Kaminsky. And there's James from the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And Shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Picked by Kaminsky. And there's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Nunley. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. It's James on the wing. Three-pointer. That one no good. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Diallo outside. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
From the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to James. Pass to Diallo. He puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. James outside. Pass to Diallo. Back to James. Diallo outside. Launches it from deep. He can't get it to go.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think? Nah, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
And the shot goes.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The 3, James. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. Gets it off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your home team
delivering the blowout. After. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fires the 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Corneli. Pure from 3-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Akobo. Now here's Walker. From deep 3-point land. Kaminsky pulls it in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
On target from range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. From behind the arc. No good there. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Kaminsky outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter.
He is just so deadly from out there. you expect that to fall.
Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Nunley, and here is Kaminsky. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Walker. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Knocks down the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Puts up a deep 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Walker for 3. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. This one for 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on the court.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, he buries it from 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Pass to Cornelie. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.